Hello everyone, this is Jackie, the French reporter for What's on Headquarters. We are here in the beautiful Beverly Hills where the worldwide movie premiere for Randy Canvas is happening. So stay with me and let's take a look at who's walking this meaningful red carpet. Let's talk about this movie. It's the story of this young man.
Autism, it's what I have. It's not who I am.
What was the inspiration behind?
To tell a story about a kid with autism living in the big city.
First time when you read the script, what was your first reaction?
My first reaction was a little bit overwhelmed, actually, because it's a lot of dialogue. Such a world I was unfamiliar with at the time. And when it comes to autism, I had a few friends with it, but I wasn't too sure of what it was. So I had to do a lot of studying. I had to do a lot of case studies with the kids at the Autism Project back in Rhode Island. Oh, wow. So we did a lot of stuff like that, and I learned so much.
We wanted to be really careful and sensitive about how to tell a story about a character with autism, right? The spectrum's so broad, so it's impossible to show one character entire experience with autism with the spectrum. So we had a panel of experts, we called them. It was a group of boys and girls between the ages of about 10 and 23 who we really sought a lot of advice from. And we asked them while we were crafting Randy for the screenplay, how do you feel autism is portrayed in the media? And they're like, well, we feel you're either like a massive savant like The Good Doctor or Rain Man, or you're kind of on the less functioning side of the spectrum, which in reality, it's everything in between.
The first time when you read the script, what was your first reaction? Because it is a very complex and different story compared to the blockbuster of Hollywood.
I mean, I just thought it was like a sensational love story. I just thought it was a love story, and I fell in love with my character, and I fell in love with Adam. He's absolutely adorable.
Emotionally, how I dived into it was I used music to get me to certain places, sad music, Beirut to be specific. And what I do was I just kind of think about all the sad things that was going on in my life at the time, and I kind of channeled it into the character, but also trying to, stay on that line of he's autistic still. It's me, it's Adam, being sad, but it's Randy as well.
Why did you choose Adam to play this character, for example, the character of Randy?
Adam is a newcomer, if you will, but he has that quirky characteristic about him.
Sienna, I love you.
I have to go.
You're supposed to say it back.
That I just thought was perfect, and a lot of people weren't so sure that was a great choice, but I believed in him, and he did his homework. He really applied himself. He studied the craft as far as autism itself.
So when this script landed on your desk, what was your first reaction when you read it?
Well, the script didn't land on my desk. I stole it. That's how I got the part. I stole it. The director was in a coffee shop reading, and I stole it.
I met Massi probably about a year before we shot the film, and I loved his energy and his persona, and he's very funny. He's very flamboyant. I love the way he dresses, right? And who doesn't love those giant glasses that he has?
When I saw the part, I was like, wow, I'm not killing anybody here. This is a nice role as a different character, so I was very excited, and it's very exciting to work on a project where it talks about also autism. So we are Autism Speaks that support the movie. We're very excited, very grateful,
and we wanted to be accurate to autism. We didn't want to exploit it. We didn't want to just tell a story that he has autism. Right. We wanted it to be believable, and the people in the autism world that have seen this say we nailed it, and the fact that these guys right here are now supporting the film is pretty significant to me. That just means everything. They have seen it and they think we did a great job.
This is a theme that touched me personally because I'm actually an active supporter of Ride On, which is an organization that takes care of kids and adults with autism. And through horses and horse riding, they actually improve.
Very happy to be here supporting the movie, which supports and raises awareness on autism. There is a lot of children today, unfortunately.
Autism is such an important topic, especially with our kids and everything. And So anytime an independent filmmaker does a movie about that, you always want to try to support it.
And I think there is a lot of solutions. So I'm very, 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 very happy, instead of coming to just support blockbusters, which we all love and of course would love to be in it. But when the movie has the support and raises awareness to something that is important, needs your help and your support and your attention and your love. So I'm here for that, and I invite you to do the same. So watch the movie.
And that's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed this carpet as much as we did. We spoke to so many people that came out to support this incredible, meaningful film. I'm Jackie, the French reporter for What's On Headquarters, and I will see you next time.